Or all right. Hi, how are you? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good today.
How good is that? Tell me how good is that? Tell me the whole date.
Uh-huh. Um, Today I just one client came my home.
You just only
And
had one client?
yeah. And after that, when I finished, I went to the South Coast Plaza.
You went to the South Coast Plaza for shopping again?
No, I trained my boots. Oh,
Oh, you changed your boots? Oh,
yeah.
like why is that? Is this not fit you?
Yeah, it not fit with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should say they not fit me.
Cái này là con làm rồi mẹ cần phải học. Con đi ra ngoài đi.
I mean, yeah, you should say that they not fit me because the boots is two things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So which means that you felt uncomfortable to wear that to the event. Hey, how was the event?
Yeah. Con đi ra ngoài đi. Yeah. Yesterday I and my friend went to DBH event in LA. We went at 8 a.m. That's a big event introduce a new product of DBS, and we are so excited.
You were so excited about that. So what did you learn
It's
from?
very energizing because they are participation of many famous expert of the brand.
Like
Hey,
they uh like they invited a lot of famous like
yeah.
celebrity people.
No, salary. The same professional in my job,
Oh,
you
like
know.
they invite a lot of famous professional in your job.
Yeah.
You talk about the product, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So how long was it? How long was it?
All the day.
The whole day?
Yeah, whole day.
Uh-huh.
Uh, 5 10 begin
It
at
begins.
10
Oh, it
at
be
10 a.m. Yeah, we need try 2 hour to come.
or like
Very far.
all right. You needed to drive
Yeah,
2 hours to go there. Is it in another state of
and no different county. My
county?
house in Westminster. This event in LA.
It's in LA. Wow, 2 hours. That's a long time to
Yeah,
drive. Why don't you just
yeah.
get a ticket, right? No, maybe
No,
a flight it would be too much, right? Is there any flight that you can fly there?
no.
But yeah, I know that you drove there, but then is there any flight was available that you can do?
I don't
Like
understand.
the fly, like for example, like you don't drive, but you take you go on a plane and you fly it over there. Is there any
Oh,
flight available at that
I
time?
don't think so.
Uh-huh.
No, not far. It's not very far. So you can go by a plane.
Yeah, all right. Maybe it's not necessary. So it was the whole day. So is there anything that happened there? Or like you were sitting there all day and like just
Yeah. We see we make friends with some people.
you make friends with people?
Yeah, and we learn about some product, and we go to lunch
You went
and
out for
come.
lunch
Yeah,
and
and
come
come
back.
back. Maybe 2 hours before finish. Finish at 5 p.m.
5 that was a long day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what is the thing that you feel the most interesting there?
Mm, I think
What do you like the most about that event?
yeah, I like I like the way they tổ chức là gì nhỉ?
Tổ chức hả gì? Organized, operate,
Organize,
right?
yeah.
Vận hành,
This,
organize,
this
right?
event. We need to learn new product before making them for clients, and they want the most I like is they want to make sure we know about their products. You know? Yeah.
All right. Is that
Yeah. I'm very so happy to be there. That yesterday, my guy Evelyn, she's so nice. Yeah, she's so nice.
all right. So
Yeah, and
so instead of saying that you have to know about the product, you can say is that I have to be knowledgeable, right? Right. Okay, here's the word. I'll show you my screen. I will give you some suggestions here. Can you see my screen?
yeah.
Right. Knowledge. Right here. Hold on. Let me check that. So when you're knowledgeable, which means that you understand about that clearly, right? So it's an adjective. So can you give me an example of it? Can you give me an example? It's because it's an adjective, so it's go after to be. It's an adjective, right? Okay, let me here. Adjective. Right here. So can you make an example for me?
Can you first?
For example, in order to be a student, in order to be a teacher, in order to be a teacher, I have to be knowledgeable. Knowledge about English, right? To carry the knowledge, to carry the knowledge to the student. All right, do you understand this the example? Sorry, in order to be, để mà trở thành, in order to be a teacher, I have to be knowledgeable about English to carry the knowledge to the student, để mang được cái kiến thức cho tới học sinh, right? So it's the same thing with your client. Can you make an example about the product?
I need to learn. I need to learn new products before making them for my client.
But like you have to
want, yeah. I have to be no what đọc như nào?
Knowledgeable. Yeah, that's correct. Knowledgeable. Am hiểu, right? Am hiểu.
I have to be knowledgeable about new product before making them for my client.
Before introducing that to my client. Đưa nó ra, giới thiệu ra cho khách hàng, right? Introducing. But you're correct. Before and verbing, you make that correct, right? That's improvement for you. All right. Very good, very good. And it's all right. And how many products were there? How many products?
Maybe you can count.
I cannot count it. Like, can you give me?
Nó có nhiều dòng và từng step một.
Oh, how many steps was that?
I think five treatment.
There were 5 treatments. There were 5 steps.
5 kind of treatment, yeah.
5 type of treatments, like different things.
So different product.
right? So do I need to go step by step
Yeah,
in order
step by
to get the treatment, or I just jump into the random in 5 of those?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to, like, step by step, you know, step by step, right? Do I need to go through step by step in all 5 products, or I just need to pick one of those? Tức là
Mm-hmm.
em có cần đi từng bước không? Tức là trong năm cái sản phẩm đó em có phải đi từng bước từng cái một không? Hay là em chọn lại một cái nào phù hợp?
No, phải đi từng bước một.
All right. So can you give me an example of this? If I'm the customer, I ask you about that. Do I need to go step by step? How do you answer me using this?
Yes, you need you step by step.
You need to go through hoặc là go through.
You, about you, what about you?
Hả? Chị hỏi gì ạ?
Ví dụ mình dùng từ use được không?
Use it, nhưng mà go through thì hay hơn, right? Because when you use the product, but when you want to say something in the process, tức mà chị nhấn mạnh vào cái quá trình, tức là chị phải go through, tức là trải qua,
Go through.
right? Use chỉ đơn giản là sử dụng thôi. Đó, thì khi mà chị nhấn mạnh vào cái quá trình, là có một cái quá trình gồm 5 bước các thứ thì dùng chữ go through thì nó sẽ tốt hơn chữ use. Đó, right? You need to go through step by step, right? Step by step là một cái term, by step, từng bước một, step by step. Of those, what number of those 5 products, for example, I don't know, 5 products, of those 5 products, you need to go through step by step of those 5 products, right? So do you see any potential product for your customer? Do you see any potential tức là tiềm năng? Do you see any potential product for your customer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so can you tell me about that?
Maybe what do you mean?
Tức là em hỏi chị có thấy có cái sản phẩm nào tiềm năng trong 5 cái loại đó không? 5 bước đó là chị thấy có cái nào tiềm năng cho khách hàng của chị không? Do you see any potential product? Product này, potential là tiềm năng, product là sản phẩm. Do you see any potential product?
Tức là khách hàng sẽ thích nó hả?
Chị là chủ thì chị đi coi có cái nào tiềm năng không? Mà chị có thấy
maybe the sunblock.
The sunblock, for the sunblock, it's that for protecting our skins in front of the sun. Yeah. So what's good about that?
Yeah, the sunblock is the most important for the skin.
Oh, I'm actually not using it.
No, you should be trying.
I should. Do you know the product called With the Brain is No Problem? It's just like a really cheap product from Russia. No problem. Do you know that brain?
Can you write down?
No problem. Like the brain is no problem. Okay, maybe I'm gonna show the product and you can see that. That's what I'm using for my skincare routine. Here. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right, here, no problem. Skincare, right? Here's the product I'm using. Have you ever seen it?
No, I have never been seen it.
Yeah, it's just like that. Like, yeah, that's my skincare routine. So what's your what kind of product do you use to wash your face?
Oh, the first you need I need makeup remove.
Oh, like a water remover?
Makeup remove. The second you need you cleanser.
Cleanser, right? Cleanser. What brand?
Mm,
Is that a common brand?
I use so much brand,
Oh,
a lot of brand.
oh, really? So why is that? Why don't you stick with one of the product? What is the reason for using so many brands like that? Because
Yeah, because I need to know many a lot of brand.
Mhm.
And I see what is a good better for me.
Oh, so
Mm,
have you ever used any product that create um aller allergy, you know that word?
mhm.
Like give it allergic, that you feel allergic to that. Have you ever used any product that you
Ứng
feel
ấy hả? Ứng ấy hả?
yeah,
Allergy hả? Allergy. No, I
allergic? Mhm. Have you? No, never.
yeah,
Oh, seems like you have really strong skins, right?
yes.
So then tell me more about that. Tell me more about so how do you feel when you after the event? What's your plan for having those product? Do you have any plan yet?
Can you write down?
All right. After the event,
Mm-hmm.
do you have any plan
Ah,
for
oh,
Mhm.
yeah. I will buy something for uh train train the new way for treatment to clients.
Oh, will you create huh?
Now I care about pure skin.
Pure skins? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Like peel the skins like you told me before.
Yeah, I need buy some product for pure. Yeah, for my
Uh,
client. Yeah.
will you like you gonna replace that to the product that you're using right now, or
Mm-hmm.
you will create a new one, right? Because like now you are treating your clients with the product right now. Will you replace that? Replace that product? Tức là replace, do you know that word? Replace. Là thay thế.
Oh, no. You know, in my in spa, I has a three brand.
You have three branches or
Yeah,
like
for my
two,
client. For phù hợp cho cái làn da của họ. Mình
it's
nhìn da để mà mình dùng sản phẩm á.
I all I saw, which mean that you have three types of brands.
Ừ.
Depends on their
The Malotica, IMAX, and now là DBH, DBH.
DPH, right? All right. So you can say that it depends on, for example, the conditions of their client skins. You can say that I for example, I have, you know the word conditions? Conditions of the skin. Condition of the skin. Right? Tức là tình trạng da. Right? So for example, can you give me an example of this?
What?
So can you say that again and give me the example? Tell me
Mm-hmm.
about you have three frames and it depends on the customer skins. Can you give me an example?
Okay. Now in my spa, I use three brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for to using for my client. The first the Malogica, second IMAX, and the third is DBS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need condition.
No, again. Condition. Three cells. Condition.
Condition.
Very good. Conditioned. Right.
Condi
Use right. I would rather use the word have because when you use the word use, which means that use the one who uses, right? But you only put these product on the customer, on the client face, right? You're not actually using this product. So you could say I have. Tức là khi mà chị dùng cái chữ use á, tức là chị là người dùng nó. I use that. Nhưng mà khi mà chị dùng nó, chị cho customer thì là chị I have these product for my customers. Ví dụ vậy. I have three type of product. Three type of products for my client. And they are depend on the customer, on the client's skins, on their conditions. Like I said, condition of the client skin, right? It depends. I have three types of products for my clients, and they depend on the conditions of their client skins. You can say that. All right. So,
okay.
All right. So before we move on, I want you to give me another two examples of potentials and replace. Do you know the meaning of these words?
Replace là thay thế đúng không?
Right? Yeah. And potential, which means
tiềm năng.
Potential có thể là vừa là danh từ vừa là tính từ luôn, hai cái và viết giống nhau luôn. Còn replace là động từ, right? So can you give me an example of potential? Can you give me an example of this word?
Potential hả em?
Potential. Cái chữ T này lát nữa mình sẽ học là chữ potential. Again, can you say me again? Can you say that? Potential, right? All right, give me an example. Like talking about the product that you seize at the event. You seize any things?
Yeah, once a product, I can see this potential is sunblock.
Sunblock, right? One of the products at the event, right?
Client.
That I see the potential, right? The potential of it is sunblock, right? Sunblock. Is that right? So yeah, that's very good. Very good. Yeah, you see that?
I can sell for my client.
That I can sell for my that I can. Oh, all right. I introduced the new word that I can make a profit. Make a profit. That I think that I can. Do you know this word? Make a profit. Make a profit out of it. When you make a profit out of something, which means that you sell that for money and make a profit. Instead of saying that I can sell that to my customer, you can say that I can make a profit out of it. Tức là đại khái là mình có thể làm ăn với nó, mình make a profit. Profit là tiền lời, tức là lời. Make a profit tức là mình có thể là kinh doanh dựa trên cái vấn đề đó, thay vì nó là mình sell đơn thuần, đúng không? Để một cách nói hay hơn. Instead of, right? Make a profit out of it, right? Remember this. So it's here, replace. Can you give me an example of this one?
Yeah.
Give me
wait 1 minute, please.
All right, replace. You can talk about that. You want to add the sunblock, but you don't want to replace the other brains that you have.
Thay thế, có gì thay thế rồi trời?
Chị có thể nói là chị muốn thay thế những sản phẩm chị hiện có, hoặc là chị không muốn thay thế vì lý do gì đó.
Yeah, I don't want to replace
Replace All of the product that I have.
Yeah, all of my product I have now.
Hoặc you can say that
I don't want to reply.
Hoặc là chị có thể nói là chị muốn test cái sunblock này trước khi mà ra quyết định là thay thế những sản phẩm hiện có. Nói sao ra?
I need to test this sunblock before I replay.
Before I replace. Here's you can say that I need to test the sunblock first, right? Before I can make the decisions. Decisions, right? Hold on. Hold on. This one is incorrect. Decisions right here. About replacing, ví dụ vậy. Tại vì năm bữa học rồi là sau replace, sau about là replace sẽ thành replacing. Alright. Replacing with the product that I have. Right? For example, I need to test the sunblock first before I can make a decisions about replacing it with the products that I have. Tức là chị phải
đã có, cái từ nó phải là đã có.
Chữ nào?
Cái từ have này nó phải là cái chữ have là mình đã có nó rồi.
Thường khi mà chị dùng quá khứ, chị mà nói chị đã có, tức là bây giờ chị không có nữa.
Nói kia đã qua rồi đúng không?
Còn tức là khi mà chị nói là I had the bike when it was flying, tức là bây giờ chị đâu còn cái xe nó đó đâu, chị mới dùng hồi trước tôi đã có cái đó, tức là bây giờ không có nữa. Còn khi mà chị có, nó là một cái sự thật, nó cái hiển nhiên. Ví dụ chị có nhà, this is my house, I have a house, I have a husband, đúng không? Thì husband thì nhiều khi có được 10 mấy 20 năm rồi, nhưng mà thì đó vẫn là husband của mình, thì đó là một sự thật, thì mình phải dùng hiện tại. Right. Good questions, right? Now you know that.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I talk to you and I text to you, I said I see. It doesn't mean that I can see, but it's mean that I understand. I understand, right? Sees. All right. So here's we can move on to the main lessons of the day. I want to make it fast. So then next week we can learn about the topic, more about how to build the structures in English. You can put the word whatever you want. Maybe next week, but we need to get it done first. All right. So hold on, give me 1 second. Where is he? Here. All right. So remember the last time that we learned about the monophthongs, right? So today is diphthongs. The is diphthongs. We have 8 diphthongs. It's easy, right? 8, A1. And here's the first 3 ones is, I want you to listen to that first. Ear, right? Like
yeah.
Ear. And here là air. We have ear and air. Chị thấy là cái chữ e lộn ngược này, chữ e lộn ngược này bọn mình học là chữ right? Ear, air, right? Because it's the diphthong, so it have 2 sounds connect to each other, right? Còn đây là không có cái sound, nhưng mà là right? All right. Here we have near. Engineer, the second one. Engineer, very good. Dear. cheerful, cheerful.
cheerful.
All right. Here we have
There,
air, right? Air, there.
there.
Cái chữ này là cái chữ đờ này nè thì mình chưa học, nhưng mà giờ này nó không đọc giống như là đê trong Việt Nam, mà giờ chỉ để cái lưỡi ở trên cái hàm răng trên đó, chị đọc xuống the, there,
There.
right? Rồi, đây là share,
There. Share.
square,
There.
and
Area.
area. Ba
Area.
area, right? And fair,
Area. Fair.
fair, right? And or,
Tour. Tour.
right? Kill, kill. Cái này là kill, kill,
Cure.
kill.
Cure.
K-I-U, kill.
Cure.
All right.
Cure.
Kill,
Cure.
kill, right? Pour,
Poor.
spore,
Poor.
doer.
Door.
Doer này giống như kiểu là play thì mình có player,
Door.
do thì có doer là cái người làm. Right?
Door.
All right. So all right, very good. So we have again what this sounds
Ear.
and
Air.
air.
Oor.
Well, very easy, right? So we have some tasks here. So you wanna have a challenge? You can say that first without having me introducing to you. Okay.
Okay.
Can you say that?
Here.
Here, very good.
Peer.
No. We see here with ear, air, and right?
Pair.
Pair, very good. And
Pair. Pool.
poor.
Poor.
Here.
Poor. Deer.
Deer.
Chair.
Chair.
Sure.
Sure, very good.
Clear.
Clear.
Square.
Square.
Tour.
Tour, very good. This one.
Idea.
Idea.
Where.
Where. This one is
casual.
Casual, which means that it's not formal. You wear a casual outfit, right? Casual.
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 Yeah, casual.
And
Cheers.
cheers.
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Casual.
Casual. Okay, this is the same thing with this, right? Casual. So it seems like you say one word, it's very good, right? But then I want to practice. I want you to practice that when you go home. And how do you do that? You have to remember all of the sentences that I just made there for you. All of this example.
You send for me, okay?
Okay, but you have to write that down. Remember?
Now?
No. After the lesson, you have to write that down in the book, right?
Okay.
And then say that out loud every time, every day. So we have a new one. Nãy tất cả cái âm cuối cùng nó là âm thì mình có ear, air, nó đúng không? Có cái âm ủa. Rồi bây giờ mình có âm y cuối cùng này. A, đúng rồi.
Oi.
Very good. Yeah, you make a prediction about that, right? Very good. We have oil, and
I.
Very good. So here we have gate. With the T at the end. Gate. All right. Informations. Break.
Break.
Break. You want break.
Break.
Conversations.
Conversation.
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 Right? Conversation. Right? Here, of oil.
Boil.
Oil.
Enjoy.
Joyed.
Oil.
Oil.
Enjoy.
Destroy.
Boy.
Very good. And
Boy.
voice.
Light.
Light with the T at the end. Light.
Behind.
Behind. Very good.
Side.
Side. And here,
Right.
rise. Right.
Right.
So we have here
A.
aid.
Oi.
Oi.
I.
I. All right. Very good. Good job. Here's the difference between A and I and aid and ois. All right. So the first one is A's.
Eyes.
A's and
Eyes.
eyes, right?
Bì.
Bade,
By.
bide, all right?
Brain.
Brain,
Brain.
no, I, and here is
Bright.
brine, n.
Bright.
Vậy những cái âm mà có âm n ở sau thì mình phải hơi giọng mũi một xíu. Brine, brain,
Bright. Brain. Bright.
âm a, claimed, a
Cam.
claim,
Clam. Clam.
and
Clam.
clam, right? Very good.
Clam.
Right.
Bì.
So here we have aid and oil. The first one is aid.
Bì.
And
Không nhìn thấy bì trang mất cái của em.
gì thấy chưa ta?
Boy.
Void, right?
Can.
Cane, very good.
Coin.
Coin,
Paint.
tent,
Point.
point,
Jane.
Jane,
Joy.
joys. All right.
Sell.
Say.
See.
All right. Aim. Say.
See. Sorry.
Stories. All right. So do you have any problems? Do you see any difficulties? Maybe it's not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any problems? All right, no. So here we have one more things, right? So can you guess this sound? Can you take a guess of this sound?
Owl.
Owl? Oh yeah, let's check that.
Oh.
Old,
Oh.
right? And here, take a guess.
Owl.
Very good.
Owl.
Owl, yeah. Old,
Oh.
and owl,
Owl.
right? The first one is loaned.
Low.
Loaned again.
Load.
Very good. Home.
Home.
Home. Again, home.
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 Right. So I'm gonna ask you this question. Do you know the difference between home and house?
Yeah, I know.
So tell me, explain to me in English.
How the symbol is house. Home, the same family.
Yeah, home is talking about family. How is the object, right?
Yeah.
House itself, right? Very good. Here we have moan.
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 Very good.
Moan.
Moan.
Shoulder.
You cannot make it?
Moan.
Oh.
Old. Moan, right? And here,
Shoulder.
right? So you have out. We have found.
Cloud.
And
How.
out with the T. Out. Right?
Out.
Yeah, that's it. We have 8 ones. We have the first one is ears. Remember?
Ear.
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 Ear and
Oh.
Oor.
Very good.
All right. So here.
Ear.
No, not ear. Ear is
Oh,
this
wait for
one.
me. Wait. A.
Aid, very good. Aid. Here.
I.
Oil. Here.
I.
Aid. All right. 6-1. Number 7.
O.
Old.
Owl.
Owl. All right. Very good. Yeah, that's easy, right? So here, practice a little bit. So
No.
now.
No.
No, right? Here.
Now.
Noun.
Tone.
Again, one more time.
Tone.
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 Right? And
Towel.
town.
Clone.
Clone.
Clone. Clone.
Clone, right?
Clone. Cloud.
Cloud. And
Cloud. Coach.
coach. Oh, coach.
Coach.
Very good. Here.
Catch.
No, couch.
Couch.
Yeah.
Couch. Coach. Couch. Rose.
Rose. And
Rouse.
rouse. All right. Very good, right?
Rouse.
So, I'll send you the picture later. I do need to you.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Right. So I'm gonna ask you about the task that I give for you. So right. When you listen to that, how do you feel? The task that I sent to you with 2 minutes. I asked you to write that down for me. Remember? How do you feel about that?
I can hear, but something spell I very fast.
Your soul is when you listen to that, it's very difficult for you, right? You remember? It's difficult for me to listen to that because the first lesson the second lesson I told you the sentence, it's very difficult for me to do something. Remember? It's very difficult. Tức là bữa đầu mình có học một cái cụm là it's very difficult, right?
The round and set smile.
Right, you can use that in order to express your ideas. But did you check your mistake again?
Yeah, and something it repeat. I don't want to write down.
You don't want to write out because it's repeat?
Yeah.
No, but you have to. Which one? Which one is repeated?
Repeat a lot.
Right, like what's your name or like whatever. Because like you have to write that down. Why? Because there are some sounds that you can hear it. For example, maybe the S, you forgot the S of the word. It's also incorrect as well, right? By doing this, it's practice for you have the perfect listening skills, or you can not just only understand what I'm saying, but you can hear every sound coming out of my mouth, you know. All right. So all right. Maybe later I'll send you the next task of today. It's more difficult a little bit, but you have to write that down. All right. So you can put the number for me to track that. Track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Write that number so then I can track that. Right. So it's here. I want you to listen to this. This is a poems. Do you know what is the poems? Poem is people try to compose. Do you know compose? What is compose? Compose chỉ biết là gì không? Compose là sáng tác, right? Compose. People try to compose this, right? And all of the sentences, it sounds similar to each other. Read them with each other. So do you know what it?
I know.
What is that? What does that mean?
Là những cái từ mà nó có phát âm gần giống nhau á.
Yeah, poems, right? Poems là thơ. Thường thơ thì những cái từ nó sẽ xem nhau, giống như rap vậy. Poems, right? So here's maybe this is a small task for both of us to do, but I want you to listen to that first, all right? Here.
A. 67. A. Pound. I found a pound down on the ground.
Hold on.
Down on the ground and said, "It's mine, I've got it." I looked around and heard no sound and put it in my pocket. A. 67. B.
A letter. A letter came in the post from the coast, the one that I wanted the most. It said, "Don't be slow, walk through the snow and phone me when you are close."
So there's a word like here. What does that mean when they say phone me?
Hãy gọi cho tôi khi bạn đến gần, bạn đến.
Very good. Instead that I call my friends, you can say I phone my friends. Right? All right. So can you say that again for me?
Yeah. A pound. I found a pound down on the ground and said, "It's mine. I got it." I look around.
I've got it.
I forgot it. I forgot it.
This one, like, I want you to make it smoother, right? I
have got it.
Right, I have got it, but I want you to make it faster. Like, chị hãy đọc là I've vừa để luyện tập này. I've
got it. I've got it.
I've got, right? So in English, we in English we say I've got it, right?
I got it.
Or American they say I've got it. I've got it.
I got it.
Thường là có một cái tip đó là người Mỹ á, nếu mà chữ tờ thường người Mỹ người ta rất là ghét chữ tờ, right? Nếu mà chữ tờ nằm giữa hai nguyên âm thì người ta sẽ đổi thành chữ tờ.
I got it.
Nguyên âm, can you spell the vowels for me? Nguyên âm là những chữ nào nhỉ, nhớ không?
Uể oải.
Right, u a i o gì đó nha. Thì nếu mà chữ tờ đây, chữ tờ nằm giữa chữ o chữ y đây, nguyên âm thì sẽ là gì? I've got it. Thì nó nhanh hơn. Right, I've got it.
I got it. I look around and hear no sound. And put it in my pocket.
My pocket with a T, right? Chữ hear nhưng mà đổi này là quá khứ, là đã nghe, thành chữ heard.
And heard no sound. I put it in my pocket.
Put it in my pocket. Right here, a letter.
A letter. A letter came in the post from the coast, the one that I want the most. It said, "Don't be slow. Walk through the snow and phone me when you close."
When you close. Z cuối cùng. Close. Want thì đọc là wanted. Wanted. Là người Anh người ta đọc vậy, còn người Mỹ lại chữ tờ tiếp. Nếu mà chữ tờ kế bên chữ N thì người ta bỏ chữ tờ luôn. Người ta đọc là wanted.
Wanted.
Wanted, right? That I wanted the most. All right. All right, very good. So hold on, I'm gonna share you this. I do have the big task for you, but let me open that. So this time, after learning these lessons, I want you to record. You know, for the last few days, you forgot to give me the record when you wake up, right? You don't do that?
I don't have no time, sorry. When I wake up, I very busy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from 2 kids go to school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like you have to prepare the lunch for them, or?
No, morning and lunch.
Oh, like why don't I thought that in America people would go to the cafeteria buying food.
Yeah, but this week they come early and don't eat lunch at school.
They don't have lunch in the school. Yeah. Oh, why is that?
No,
Why they
only this week.
Only this week? Oh, okay, I see. So maybe next week I hope that I can get something from you, right?
No, next week I still busy morning.
Like, why is that? Just like
No, I will
1
try.
minute.
I will try.
Mm-hmm.
I will at maybe noon.
At noon?
Morning, not yeah.
Yeah, maybe at noon, right? When you have lunchtime with your
Okay.
peers, your coworkers.
When I rest.
When you take a break. Take
Yeah.
a okay, so where is it? I don't see that. Hold on. Zoom.
Give me 1 minute, please. You yeah.
Hello, V. How are you? Hello. How are you? Are you good? Come here and talk to me. How are you?
Good.
Do you need to go to school today?
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to school.
So why don't today? Like, why you're not going to school today? Why?
I going to school today.
Oh, already? I forget because it's 8 p.m. right? Right?
No. What? No.
Ủa, sao má hồng nhỉ?
All right. So the task that I told for you before is about this. All right. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna learn this text today. And you have to record that in the and then in audios and send that to me. I'll check the pronunciations, right?
Can you
Yeah.
send for me?
What?
You send it for me, please.
Yeah, of course. I would, right? So the topic is about self-discipline. Do you know what is self-discipline? Self is disciplined when you have the rule for yourself and you force yourself to do those things. For example, that you set the rule that I need to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning every day and go to the gym. I need to prepare this for my kids. I need to go to work. I have the productive days, right? That's called, and you follow that for a few months, few years, that's called self-discipline, right? Like you have the plan, you do that, which means that you have self-discipline. Self-discipline tức là discipline là kỷ luật. Self-discipline là bản thân mình phải là người kỷ luật. Đó mà có người rất là self-discipline, đó là những người đó người ta kiểu cực kỳ mà nhất quán, theo một cái nhất quán, người ta đã ra quyết định rồi, đã có kế hoạch rồi, người ta phải follow theo, thì đó là self-disciplined, right? Thì developed, here we have developed tức là gì nhỉ? Phát triển, đúng không? Developed, e thì thêm in vào, bỏ e đi. Developing là cái việc phát triển, right? Cái việc phát triển, right? Việc phát triển. Self-disciplined thì sao? Essentials. Essential is also like important. Important là quan trọng, thì essential tức là cần thiết, tức là rất là quan trọng, cũng là dịch là quan trọng luôn, nó là đồng nghĩa với essential, important, right? Note that down if you don't know the meanings, right? Here, for becoming a successful English learner. After for, we also have verb with ing, like I told you, a successful, sự thành công này của một người học tiếng Anh. It's important to create a consistent, sturdy routine. What is a consistent, sturdy routine? All right, so we have sturdy routine, skincare routine. So what is sturdy routine?
Các bước để học.
Routine là một cái thói quen mình, đúng không? Tức là một cái thói quen học hành. Sturdy routine. Đó, consistent tức là mình consistent tức là liên tục, nhất quán, consistent. Alright. Here we have consistent right here. Maybe we don't have that here. Consistent, sturdy routine. Consistent nó là một cái tính từ, đúng không nè? You don't know, you can write that down. Tức là nó cũng như là self discipline, tức là nhất quán, tức là like set consistent steady routine and
Tin.
stick to it. We have the word stick to it. When you stick to something, which means that you have the plan and you stick with it, right? Or for example, you can say that I love my kids. No matter what happened, I will stick to them. Do you understand that sentence? Right? Even when you face challenges and setbacks, which means failure, sự thất bại, setbacks and challenges, you know that, right? When
Yeah, I know challenge.
Tức là when you đối mặt nó, face challenges,
Thử thách.
right? Thử thách. And remember, hãy nhớ rằng that the progress is made. Tức là tại sao ở đây lại dùng made? Chị biết made là gì không? Made là quá khứ của make. Right?
Chị biết rồi đó.
Hả?
Chị biết là made là quá khứ của make.
Nhưng mà tại sao lại dùng vừa is mà vừa made? Tức là bị động. Tức là được cái gì đó. For example, you say that I opened the door. The door is opened by me. Right? Tức là nó bị động. Ta sử dụng to be cộng với verb 3. Right? By after body we have the verb with ing. By taking small steps. Right? Taking small steps là từng bước nhỏ. Things on the progress of learning, tập trung vào cái quá trình học tập. To improve your English, you may want to consider working with a tutor. Consider là xem xét, right? So we have here consider working with the tutor or joining a language exchange program. Tức là một cái khóa học, một cái chương trình trao đổi ngôn ngữ nào đó. Make sure to set the specific goals, right? When you set a goals, which means that you have the plan, you have the goals for yourself, right? Which means that you set the goal to learning English. Specific là cụ thể, một cái mục tiêu cụ thể, đặt ra một cái mục tiêu cụ thể là set the specific goals, right? Maybe I would put it here for you, for yourself, and track the progress along the way. Track the progress. What does that mean?
Chắc là theo dõi cái quá trình học.
Để mình keep track with nó. Very good. With their dedications and hard work, you can achieve the fluency in English. What you know? Hold on, give me a sec. All right. So dedication, do you know what is the meaning of it?
No.
Dedication tức là cống hiến, all right? Với một sự cống hiến và work hard, you can achieve là đạt được the fluency, sự trôi chảy in English, right? So the point of this, I want you to use this and practicing your pronunciations, right? You can pick up some new words to learn, but I want you to say this out loud every single day and record the audios and send that back to me. Is that okay for you? So sorry. Can you say this again one more time for me?
I read it.
Yeah, you have to say that out loud. You have to read it out loud. Read out loud, đọc lớn.
Developing self.
All right.
Skip line.
Here again. Developing self-discipline.
Discipline.
Very good. Self-discipline.
Self-discipline.
Self-discipline is essential for becoming a successful English learner. Is essential.
Essential for becoming a successful English learner.
English learner. Very good.
It's important to create consistent study routine and stick to this.
Okay, again, important. And consistent.
Consistent.
Consistent. Steady routine.
Steady routine. Routine.
Routines, right? Consistent, sturdy routine.
Consistent, steady routine.
Right. Okay, again, one more time.
It's important to create a consistent, steady routine.
Sturdy. All right.
Create.
All right. Because in this part, create, right? Because in this part, we want to practice we want you to practice the pronunciation. So maybe it sounds boring, but I want to make your mouth comfortable to speak English first, right? Like Vietnamese, right? So it's boring, but you have to practice.
Consistent.
Consistent. It's important to create a consistent, sturdy routine, right? When you speak English, you have to say stuff in a group. Tức là khi nói cho em thì chị nên nói nó theo một cái group, để thay vì đọc là ngang như vậy. Đó, thì chị nên đọc những cái cụm như là it's important to create a consistent, sturdy routine. Tức là consistent, sturdy routine đó là một cái cụm này. Đó là một cái thói quen học hành mà nó nhất quán, nó kiên định. Đó. And stick to it là một cụm này, stick to it. Thay vì đọc là nghe hết tất cả mọi thứ thì chị phải nhắc nhỉ. Đó, thì nghe nó hợp lý hơn. Right? Again, can you make it again?
Okay. Developing self. Quên cái từ đấy rồi em.
Discipline. Develop nhé. Không phải develop mà là develop. Nhớ number 2 này. Develop.
Cái từ này là gì? Self gì?
Self discipline. Self discipline tức là mình có kỷ luật về bản thân mình.
Develop self discipline.
Đây là cái việc phát triển cái này thì là một cụm mà chị phải đọc liền nữa. Developing self discipline. Developing self discipline is essential for becoming a successful English learner.
Essential. Develop self khó quá.
Cái này phải tập. Em phải back in the day, like a few years ago, you don't know, but I sit 3-4 hours to record. My teacher asked me to read the paragraph on the paper, right, and send that to me. You know what?
Developing self disciplined.
Hồi trước là em cũng đọc mấy cái này, đọc đi đọc lại mà em ghi tới bản thứ 104 em mới gửi đi cho thầy. Kiểu như thầy chỉ đơn giản là chỉ nhờ là gửi cho thầy thôi, nhưng mà mình muốn nó hoàn hảo á, thì cứ đọc vấp chỗ nào đọc đi đọc lại tới tận bản em đọc 3-4 tiếng đồng hồ cơ thì nó mới lên nhắc. Nhưng mà chị không có thời gian. Nhưng mà
không, chị sẽ đọc. Nhưng em cứ gửi hết rồi chị sẽ đọc.
Alright, again, developing
self discipline.
Okay, I want you to say this 5 times in a row. Self-discipline.
Developing self discipline.
All right.
Okay. Developing self discipline.
One more time. Say it again. I want you to remember this, so I want you to say that again.
Developing self discipline.
Very good. All right, move on.
Cái từ đọc là gì?
Essential.
So, for becoming a successful.
Nhấn number 2. Successful, right?
English learner,
right? Very good.
It's important create consistent study routine and stick to it.
To it. All right.
To it.
Tại vì thường tiếng Anh là cứ phải có âm lên và âm xuống. To là phải to it, chứ không là ít ngang được. To it.
To it.
Okay.
Even when you said Special.
Cái này là
Specific.
cái này cực kỳ khó nha, cái âm này khó này, cái âm này em cũng hay bị vấp lắm. Specific, specific,
Specific.
specific, right? Specific, specific. Nhớ âm 2 này. Specific, specific. Right?
Spur hả?
Spur. Tại vì nhấn âm C thì âm này nó phải đi xuống, nhớ là nhấn âm nào thì hai âm kia nó phải xuống, là specific. Đấy.
Yeah.
Specific.
Specific. Growth or setback.
Setback,
Setback.
setback.
Setback. Remember that progress is made by taking small steps and focusing on the progress of learning.
Rồi, is made,
Made
right?
by taking small steps and focusing on the progress of learning. To improve your English. To improve your English.
To improve your English, right? And
You may want to consider working with a tutor.
I see that you skip the too much. You have to say that I want to.
I want to,
right? I want to consider.
I want to consider working with a tutor.
No, tutor. Vì chữ tiếng Anh thì sẽ là chữ U và chữ O nằm hai bên chữ tờ thì sẽ đọc là tutor. Còn tiếng Anh là tutor.
Or language exchange program.
Exchange
program.
Very good.
Make sure to set specific goal for yourself and track the progress along the way.
Track your progress.
Track your progress along the way.
Again, this one is progress. Thì anh thì nhớ là có âm lên lúc nào, có âm lên âm xuống nha, không có học ngang được, là progress, right? Progress
along the way.
Đấy. Anh không có bằng. Tiếng Việt thì âm nào bằng không sao, nhưng mà tại vì tiếng Việt là chị thấy là tiếng Việt là mỗi chữ là một âm, không có bao giờ một chữ mà đọc hai âm ấy. Tiếng Anh ví dụ một chữ là routine là hai âm mà này, specific là ba âm này.
Stick to it.
Right.
Developing. Developing.
Rồi. Chị có biết check cái nhấn âm chưa? Rồi. Chị có Google đúng không ta? Hay là chị có cái gì để search chữ đúng không nhỉ? Do you have that? Right. I'm gonna show you my screen right here. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
You can go to Cambridge. Did you know this? Right. You can search the word that you want. Developing, for example. Right? You see this word, right?
Developing.
And here you see UK là đọc giọng Anh này, nhưng mà tập trung giọng Mỹ là US. You see it here. Nó nhấn cái trước cái âm nào mà mình nhấn âm đó, nó nhấn âm vé này. Mình xem nếu mình nhấn âm vé thì mình sẽ đọc là developing. Right. Thì ví dụ như tiếp theo là discipline đi. Discipline đi. Right, discipline right here. Thì chị nhớ này, nhớ âm nào, nhấn âm dis. Thì là discipline, right? Discipline. Thì âm dis. Thì đó là cái mà chị ví dụ không biết nhấn ở đâu thì chị có thể search như vậy. Right? Disciplined. Essential cũng vậy. For example, essential. Thì chị không biết nhấn ở đâu, như là nhấn âm sen thì sẽ là check ở đây. Đó, E nè. Essential. Essential, right? So I hope that you can practice this. Okay. Progress, right? Progress along the way with the gì đây? Do you remember dedications? Dedications, right? So if you don't know this word, how to stress that, you can go here, see that here. Dedicate, and I'm Kate.
Dedication.
Mà coi chị em chị tip này, tất cả những chữ nào mà đuôi tion này nè, tuition này nè, thì nhấn vào cái âm trước đó. Ví dụ như là dedication, conversation, rồi gì nữa ta? Nói chung tất cả chị thử. Yeah. Conversation, dedication, đó, tất cả những chữ mà t-i-o-n này nè, right? That's right. Okay, so say that again for me. With the dedication and hard work, you can achieve fluency in English.
What? Đọc lại nhé. With the key, the gì?
Dedication. Dedication.
Dedication.
Thường chị thấy chị D đúng không? Nhưng mà người Mỹ á, tất cả những tờ y, đờ y thì người ta đọc thành the và thờ hết. Là thay vì là đọc là dedication đúng không? Thì người Mỹ người ta đọc là dedication.
With dedication and hard work, you can, cái từ này không biết đọc, you can gì cơ? Achieve
fluency.
Achieve fluency in English. Fluency.
Fluent là nhấn một nè, fluency. Right, fluency. All right.
Cái từ trước nó là đọc là gì em?
Achieve.
Achieve fluency in English. English.
Chờ chó là achieve. Achieve. Chờ chó cho. Right, all right. So you understand all of this, right? Understand all of this. So now the only thing that you need to do is practice reading it, right? Can you say that again for me?
Developing.
Developing.
Self-discipline.
Remember, lean.
Discipline. Self-discipline.
And essential. Right.
Essential.
I would color this for you to easier to stress. Em sẽ đây bôi đen những cái cần nhấn. Develop success. Important. Consistent.
Cái từ này em đọc lại đi. Easy.
Đây là gì?
No. Sau discipline á.
Create.
Chị biết rồi, cái từ này. Yeah. For becoming successful á.
Essential. Right? Essential. Study routine.
Essential.
Có mấy chữ khó là developing, self-discipline, essential và dedication. Rồi, achieve nữa, fluency, right? Specific, không phải, quên mất. And progress here. All right, can you say that again for me?
Okay. Developing self-discipline essential for becoming successful. English learner. Successful English learner. It's important to create a consistent. Đúng không nhỉ?
Consistent study routine.
And stick to it.
Very good, and stick to it.
even when you said câu này là gì nhỉ? Đừng nhắc nhé.
Specific. Cái này cũng khó.
Specific specific goal
Nhớ cái luật,
or setback.
nhớ cái luật đầu tiên là right.
Specific.
Right. Không phải là chỉ ví dụ nhấn âm C thì hai âm kia phải huyền. Tức là sao? Spur chứ không spur được.
Specific.
Right.
Specific.
Very good.
Goal
Those
or setback.
setbacks.
Setback.
Very good.
Remember that progress.
Right.
Image taking small step and focusing on the process or learning.
Process of learning, right?
Process of learning. To improve your English, you may want to consider working with a tutor.
With a tutor. Right.
Or joining a language exchange program.
Very good. Exchange programs.
Make
Right.
sure to set specific goals
for
yourself and track your progress along the way.
Right.
Along the way.
Anh gì nữa ta? With dedication.
Dedication. Dedication.
Very good.
And hard work.
And cái này là không phải hard mà là hard. Hơi một xíu. Hard. Hoặc là nó giống như cái âm A mà kéo dài á, hard work, right? And
you can achieve fluency in English.
Achieve.
Achieve fluency in English.
Right. Thì thật ra không phải là cứ mà trong tiếng Anh thì ít, trong thực tế thì không ai mà kiểu từng chữ mình lên xuống như vậy đâu, nhưng mà đây là một cái bài luyện tập để chị cảm giác được cái ngôn ngữ. Tại vì á, trong tiếng Anh khi mà người ta nhấn mạnh một cái gì đó thì cái nghĩa nó sẽ rất là khác. Ví dụ nha, là he, ví dụ nhấn mạnh chữ he đi, he didn't steal your money. What does that mean? Cái này nghĩa là gì ta?
Ăn trộm, anh ấy không lấy tiền.
Tức là con nghĩ như
nào? Ăn trộm tiền, đúng không?
Anh ấy không ăn trộm tiền, nhưng mà cái câu này tức là không phải anh ấy là người trộm tiền, mà là người khác. Khi mà nhấn mạnh cái chữ he didn't steal your money, somebody stole it. Tức là anh ấy không có trộm, tức là người trộm không phải là anh ấy. Nhưng mà khi người ta nhấn mạnh cái chữ khác là chữ didn't đi.
Didn't steal your money.
Didn't steal your money có nghĩa là gì ta? Chị tự đoán là cái nghĩa nó có khác không? Nếu mà nói là he didn't steal your money, có nghĩa khác cái câu trên không?
Anh ấy không lấy tiền của mày. Mà
là như nào? Mượn thôi. Ví dụ vậy. He didn't steal your money, maybe he borrowed it. Hoặc là gì đó. Hoặc là cái câu này nghĩa là anh ấy không phải là người làm thôi, anh ấy không có làm. Tức là khi mà nhấn mạnh một cái gì khác, ví dụ nhấn chữ money đi, he didn't steal your money, tức là không có trộm tiền mà trộm một vài thứ khác. He didn't steal your money, tức là anh ấy không có trộm tiền của mày mà anh trộm cái gì đó, cái ghế, cái gì đó. Tức là nhấn mạnh vào một cái chữ khác thì cái nghĩa nó cũng khác luôn. Right. Nhầm cái chữ này nha. Nếu mình nhấn vào chữ did này, nhấn vào cái chữ did này thì có nghĩa là anh ấy he doesn't do it, tức là anh ấy không có làm đó, anh ấy không có làm cái việc đó. He didn't steal your money. Còn khi mình nhấn mạnh vào cái chữ steal này thì là he didn't steal your money, which means that he borrows it. tức là như mượn thôi chứ không có trộn. Thì từng vậy nó sẽ khác. Tức là khi mà chị có cái cảm giác ngôn ngữ là chị sẽ nhấn vào cái chữ mà chị muốn.
Developing self discipline. Khó à.
Không bình thường chị ơi, cái này bình thường không gì cả. Cái này tập khoảng tầm 10 lần thì nó sẽ trôi chảy.
Ok,
Right?
sẽ đọc.
Alright, so I'm going to say this one more time for you and you can view that, right? For example, develop self-discipline is essential for becoming a successful English learner. It's important to create a consistent study routine and stick to it. Even when you set a specific goals or setbacks, remember that the progress is made by taking small steps and focusing on the progress of learning. To improve your English, you may want to consider working with a tutor or joining a language exchange program. Make sure to set a specific goals for yourself and track your progress along the way. With the dedication and hard work, you can achieve fluency in English. Right? Tức là để ý là em không có kiểu nhấn nhá theo cái từng cái âm tiết trong cái chữ mà theo cái bản thân của cái chữ luôn, nhưng bản thân mỗi chữ trong đó là nó đã có sự lên xuống rồi. Right? Thì cái này thành một cái phản xạ mất tiêu rồi. Right? So maybe this I'll send it to you later and you have to spend time practicing that, and maybe tomorrow I hope that I can get a audios of you reading this. Can you do that?
Em, chị nói với em là chị học những ngày nào nhỉ? Xong tuần sau là mình học những ngày nào? Chị quên mất tiêu rồi, gửi lại cho chị nhá.
3, 4, 5, 6 đúng không? Nếu mà chị không có nghỉ thứ năm thì là 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mà chị tưởng em là 3, 4, 5, 6 à?
Dạ, bình thường là mình học là 24.
3, 4, 5, 6, ok.
3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So your task is this, right? And also practicing the diphthongs. The diphthongs. Remember? So what time is this right now?
I don't know.
Can you check that on your computer?
My computer. Ok, I
Mm-hmm.
4:45. A45.
8:45. Very good. 8:45 is still early, right? So
Yeah.
tell me your plan. What you're gonna do? What you're gonna do is okay. I'll teach you this, right? Usually that when you say something in the future, you say I will, right?
Cause of your pain.
Right? I will. But there's another way to say that. I'm going to. Do you know this? I'm going to. Tức là thường người Mỹ người ta dùng I'm going to nhiều hơn là I will. Right? I'm going to dịch ra nó là tôi định làm gì đó, tôi sẽ làm gì đó, người ta dùng I'm going to nhiều hơn. Thì cũng tương tự thôi. Sau to thì là nguyên mẫu I'm going to sleep. I'm going to gì đó, I'm going to sleep hay một thứ. Đó thì thay vì nó là I will gì đó thì nó là I'm going to sleep, I'm going to this. Nhưng mà người Mỹ người ta sẽ nói nhanh là thành cái gì chị biết không? I'm gonna. Có bao giờ nghe cái này không chị? I'm gonna. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna prepare lunch for my kids. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go to work. Thì đó, tôi sẽ cái này, tôi sẽ cái kia. Thay vì nói I will. Còn trong tiếng Mỹ thì chừng nào người ta nhấn mạnh người ta mới dùng I will thôi. Còn không người ta sẽ dùng cái hour. Hour người ta đọc chữ này, hour.
Ow.
I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll cook for you. I'll clean the house. Hour.
Con à? Em đọc lại cái từ đấy đi con.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna thì dùng rất là nhiều luôn.
Going to sleep được không?
I'm going to sleep. Cái chữ gonna này là cái chữ viết tắt của chữ này này.
I'm gonna thì mình viết sao? I'm gonna to sleep à? To sleep.
Gonna này không phải là một cái chữ ấy nha, nó chỉ là nó không có trong ngữ pháp nha. Từ này là nó là từ đây mà ra. Thì thay vì Going to năm to thì sau vài trăm năm gì đó người ta nói nhanh thành I'm gonna, chứ chữ này không phải là chữ này không có tồn tại nha, I'm gonna không có tồn tại nha.
Rồi, nhưng mà sau nó là sleep đúng không? Ví dụ một từ nào đó á.
Cả nó là viết tắt của cả cái này luôn, thì tức là nó sau nó là nguyên mẫu I'm gonna sleep, go to I'm gonna, right. Người Mỹ đen thì người ta lại thành nói là thành I'm gonna. Mỹ đen thì nó nhanh hơn. Right. So I suggest you to use I'm gonna instead of I will. Right. So the difference is, for example, if you have an event, right, and you think that you will wear this to the party, right? Hello, Kim. You have focus on the lessons, so then right?
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the difference between I'm going to and I will. Right.
I got
Bây giờ nhá, tức là I will tức là những cái mà mình vừa mới nghĩ ra mình nói thì I will.
Oh.
I'm gonna là kiểu như mình có đã suy nghĩ trước rồi. Ví dụ em đưa một cái ví dụ đây là chị và bạn chị sẽ định đi một cái event này đó, một cái party này, right? Thì chị định trong đầu là mình sẽ mặc cái váy này để đi. Đó, mấy cái này để đi. Thì hôm sau chị gặp bạn chị hỏi là hey, what you gonna wear for the party? Thì chị nói là I'm going to wear this dress. I'm gonna wear this dress. Ta định ta sẽ mặc cái váy này. Nhưng mà xong bạn chị mới nói không, cái chủ đề của cái buổi tiệc đó là về bãi tắm đi, thì phải mặc bikini đi, ví dụ vậy. Thì I didn't know that. So chị nói là I didn't know that. So maybe I will wear this. Thì tức là tại cái thời điểm mà bạn chị nói là phải mặc bikini thì chị mới bắt đầu chị mới thay đổi suy nghĩ, vậy thôi ta sẽ mặc cái này. Thì chị lúc đó chị dùng sẽ thay vì I'm going to. Tức là going to là có suy nghĩ trước trong đó rồi, trước cái thời điểm mà chị được hỏi thì chị đã có cái ý định rồi. Còn will là ngay tức thời thôi. Right. Đó là sự khác biệt của hai cái này. Thì sau này em dạy ngữ pháp thì em cũng chỉ dạy cho chị về cách tư duy về trong ngữ pháp thôi, để dùng như thế nào, chứ không có nhớ như bài tập hay là này nọ. Right.
I do.
I will. Right. For example, you're about to go out to go shopping and you see your husband say, hey, where are you going? You say, I'm going to the plaza for changing my boots, for example. Tức là chị có ý định là từ phòng bước xuống, chị đang định đi này, rồi chị gặp ai đó hỏi chị đi đâu vậy, thì chị nói là tôi sẽ đi cái này cái kia, thì phải dùng I'm gonna thay vì dùng I will. Right. Hoặc là bây giờ chị chưa định làm gì cả, học xong chưa biết làm gì cả, xong anh hỏi là what you gonna do, chị nói là I will cái gì đó, vì chị chưa có ý định gì đâu cả, thì dùng I will go to sleep, for example. So now you see the difference, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
gonna. Cái này I'm gonna. Bây giờ right now I want you to get into a habit of saying English when you do the task at home. For example, you go to the kitchen, right? Now I'm gonna cook for my family. You said it out loud. Now I'm gonna cook for my family. Now I need this Caesar. I need the paint. I need the knife, the forks, for example. So when you're in the kitchen, you say it out loud, everything that you about to do, right? Do you listen to podcast lately? Podcast. Do you listen to podcast lately?
Right? Yeah.
Remember to do that every single day.
Yeah.
So do you have any questions for me about this, or no? Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. So I give you some example of the words. I suggest you say it better. And did you take note all of this? Did you take note?
Can you send for me?
I'll send you later. All right. So remember to do that. Record this one. Record this one. And that's for me for the test. And
Okay.
Maybe 2-3 minutes of audios for you to write that down. Is that too much for you? Not, right? Because the next lesson is Tuesday. So we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 4 days for you to do all of this. Can you do that? Hmm?
Mhm.
Why you look like that? Sleepy?
Mhm.
It's just 8:45. It's early, right?
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay. So, all right. If you don't have any questions, so we're gonna end the class here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep remember all of the things that you will be doing in the next few days. So then
Mhm.
let's share that to me later. All right.
Okay.
Goodbye, goodbye, V. Good night, good night.
Yeah. Have a good day, Jason. Okay. Bye.
Bye.